I'll be moving in two different directions. And if I don't speak up right now, I'm gonna be miserable.
You thought the drama on love and hip-hop had finally simmered down? Think again, because this new scandal is about to shake the entire franchise to its core. And trust me, you're not ready for what's about to be exposed. Mendeecees has just dropped a bombshell. And I mean one so big it's on a nuclear scale. The rumor mill is buzzing with the news that Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson have been having a secret affair. And those receipts? Oh honey, they're not just scandalous. They could end careers. And guess who's spilling the tea? None other than Mendeecees himself, and he's not holding back. Let's be real, Kirk has been shady for years. The cheating, the secret babies, the financial scandals. He practically wrote the handbook for reality TV betrayals. But Kendra, Jock's wife? Oh, this is a whole new level of mess. The way Mendeecees found out? Let's just say someone forgot to delete their text messages. But here's the twist that's going to send shockwaves through the industry. Kendra might not be the only one involved. Yes, this scandal runs deeper than you think. And when you hear what Mendeecees has just exposed, you're going to need to sit down. Stay tuned, because things are about to get messy. Now, you might have thought the drama on love and hip-hop had finally calmed down, but trust me, you were wrong. This scandal is set to blow everything wide open. Mendeecees has just unleashed a bombshell, one so massive it could cause total devastation. Word around town is that Kirk Frost and Kendra Robinson have been carrying on a secret affair, and the receipts? Not only are they messy, but they could also end careers. And guess who's revealing all the details? Mendeecees himself, and he's not holding anything back. We can't ignore the fact that Kirk has been acting shady for years. From cheating to secret babies and money drama, this guy has practically built a reputation for betrayal on reality TV. But Kendra, Jock's wife, this is a whole new level of scandal. And the way Mendeecees found out? Well, let's just say someone forgot to erase their texts. But here's the real kicker that's about to shake the whole industry. Kendra might not be the only one involved. This scandal is bigger than you think. And when you hear what Mendeecees has just revealed, you're going to need to brace yourself for impact. It all started at the Love and Hip Hop reunion. Let's rewind for a second, because this drama didn't just happen overnight. It all kicked off at the latest taping of the reunion. And trust me, it was already chaotic before the bombshell dropped. Sources close to production say tensions were high from the start. Kirk and Rashida arrived separately, which was suspicious given they'd been putting on a united front for months. Meanwhile, Kendra showed up with Jock, but the vibe was off. Jock was unusually quiet, and Kendra? Well, her body language was practically screaming guilty. But the real fireworks went off when Mendeecees walked in. According to multiple sources insiders, revealed that Mendeecees had been holding on to this explosive information for weeks and had finally decided he wasn't going to keep quiet any longer. He walked straight up to Kirk, leaned in and told him, "We need to talk." And that's when the cameras started rolling. Apparently, Mendeecees had obtained some extremely sensitive messages. And I mean sensitive in the sense that they could end careers. These weren't just casual texts between friends. No, these were explicit, and worst of all, they were between Kirk and Kendra. Now, we all know Kirk has a history of shady behavior. Remember when he cheated on Rashida with Jasmine and ended up with a baby? That was messy enough. But this is on a whole new level. According to sources close to the situation, Kirk and Kendra's affair had been going on for more than 6 months, and the receipts? They were airtight. Screenshots of late-night messages, Cash App transactions, and even hotel bookings. Kirk clearly wasn't being discreet. The moment that really set everything off happened later that evening, after the reunion taping wrapped. Sources say Mendeecees waited for the cameras to stop rolling before he confronted Kirk head-on. When Mendeecees pulled out his phone and showed Kirk the receipts, Kirk reportedly went pale. He tried to brush it off as a misunderstanding, But no one was buying that excuse. And Kendra? Well, when Mendeecees directly asked her if it was true, she didn't deny it. She just started crying. But as they say, tears of guilt don't equate to innocence. Here's where it gets even messier. Jock, Kendra's husband, wasn't around when all of this went down. But when he found out, oh boy, it was bad. Allegedly, Mendeecees called Jock that same night and spilled everything. Jock's reaction? Pure rage. According to insiders, Jock immediately packed up and left the house he shared with Kendra, checking into a hotel. The next morning, he went straight to production and demanded that Kendra be removed from the show. But the producers didn't just remove Kendra, they also suspended Kirk from filming, which is basically love and hip-hop code for "we're about to fire you." And as for Rashida, oh honey, she was already halfway out the door. Her response was as cold as ice. Now let's talk about Rashida, because we all know she's a professional when it comes to handling Kirk's mess. When she found out about the affair, she didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just packed her bags and left. According to sources, Rashida immediately called her lawyer the next morning and started the process of filing for divorce. And she's not just leaving Kirk, she's planning to take everything with her. The part Kirk didn't see coming? Rashida owns the majority of their businesses. Frost Bistro? Rashida's name is on the lease. The real estate empire? That's Rashida's money. And the press boutique? Kirk might have helped fund it, but Rashida's the one who built it. Rashida built everything from the ground up, and now that Kirk has been caught sneaking around with Kendra, she holds all the power in the situation. But it doesn't stop there. While Kirk is trying to salvage his marriage, Kendra is already making her own moves. Allegedly, Kendra has hired a lawyer, and word on the street is that she plans to go after Jock for alimony and spousal support. This isn't just a breakup, honey. It's about to turn into a full-blown courtroom showdown. And Jock, he's not going to take this lightly. According to sources, Jock is preparing to file a counterclaim for emotional distress and public humiliation. If that happens, Kendra could lose more than just her spot on Love and Hip Hop. She might end up forfeiting half her assets. But here's the twist that will really blow your mind. Apparently, Kirk wasn't the only one Kendra was involved with. Oh yes, the rumors are swirling, and from what I'm hearing, Kendra may have had another secret lover. And guess who that person is connected to? Mez. That's right. This scandal could be even messier than it seems. If what I'm hearing is true, this is about to escalate to nuclear levels, and the fallout, it's coming in fast. Word is that Love and Hip Hop producers are already planning to cut both Kirk and Kendra from the next season. As for Jock, oh honey, he's already plotting his revenge, and Rashida? She's about to walk away with the largest divorce settlement in Love and Hip Hop history. But hold on, here's the part that will send the internet into overdrive. There's supposedly a video of Kirk and Kendra together, and if it leaks, oh baby, it's all over. Trust me, this drama is far from over. Now let's dive into how the fallout is going to wreck Kirk and Kendra's careers. What's coming next? It's worse than you can imagine. Stay tuned, because in part 2, things are about to get real. Oh, you thought the drama was over? Think again, because this scandal is just heating up. What went down at the Love and Hip Hop reunion was just the tip of the iceberg. Now we're about to watch the fallout unfold in real time. And let me tell you, it's not looking good for Kirk, Kendra, or Jock. After Mez exposed Kirk and Kendra's secret affair, their damage control efforts have been nothing short of a disaster. Kirk is spiraling, Kendra is in panic mode, and Jock. Oh, Jock is out for blood. From what I hear, the producers are already planning to make some major cuts. And by cuts, I mean Kirk and Kendra are about to get the boot. But let's not jump ahead. Let me take you through what's been happening behind the scenes since Mez dropped that bomb. The way these people are moving is messy, desperate, and it's going to cost them everything. Let's start with Kirk, because right now, this man is in deep trouble. After the reunion blow-up, Kirk apparently went into full damage control mode. Insiders say he's been calling Rashida nonstop, leaving voicemails and sending text messages, even. Kirk even showed up at Rashida's house uninvited, but Rashida... Oh, honey, she wasn't having it. Sources say that the very next day after the reunion, Rashida blocked Kirk's number, but Kirk wasn't going to back down that easily. When you've built your entire brand around your marriage, you don't just let it crumble without putting up a fight. Apparently, Kirk went straight to VH1 and pleaded with them to intervene. Allegedly, he told them that if they fired him over the scandal, he'd expose the network's dirty laundry. Now, let me break that down for you. Kirk was essentially threatening to expose all the behind-the-scenes drama of love and hip-hop, the staged fights, rigged storylines, secret producer deals, and everything else. But here's where Kirk messed up. The network didn't care. According to insiders, the executives had already made their decision. Kirk had become too much of a liability. After years of cheating scandals, shady business deals, and ongoing drama with Rashida, they were done cleaning up his mess. And when Kirk realized his threats weren't having any impact, he quickly switched gears. Sources say Kirk tried to shift the blame onto Kendra, telling producers that she had been the one chasing him and that he was just trying to be there for her during her troubled marriage with Jock. Oh yes, this man really tried to play the victim. But honey, the receipts don't lie. The leaked texts between Kirk and Kendra, they're bad. We're talking explicit messages, money transfers, and even hotel reservations, all proving that Kirk wasn't just being supportive. He was in full-on affair mode. And Jock? Oh, he wasn't having it for 1 second. When Jock found out Kirk was trying to shift the blame onto Kendra, he absolutely lost it. Drop the drama, because you already know I've got the exclusive breakdown coming your way, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, stay messy, stay tuned, and remember, the truth always comes out.